Hello viewers, Casey here. Welcome back to the survival roleplay series here in the Pioneers map. Last time out we got the field all planted and it's been growing well, but it's time to add another layer of fertilizer. So we're making sure we get that maximum yield that we can get out of this field. So I just started pulling the fertilizer spreader around and we're going to do a time lapse of that as it was quite tedious, but enjoy. So after that, I'm just parking it back in the shed near the bag of fertilizer we have left over here. And I'm going to grab the wood cart trailer. Right now it's a bale trailer. And we're going to go and cut up some more trees there. We have a couple trees there. And we need money. So they're right there where we're going to build our next field eventually. So I thought we'd go over there and collect up those trees. We've done a lot of wood cutting on these series before, so we're just going to cut most of that out and just show you the final loads of wood here. So I do quite a few, and yeah, as you can see, I filled this sucker up to the brim. Some of the logs were making it a little bit unbalanced, so it was tricky driving to the store, but we made it work. And so I took this first load, made a good little chunk of cash here. We'll see in the next scene. Yeah, so about seven grand. I think I spent some money, and we got another trailer with some really long logs on here, trying to get as much profit as we can out of those. So after doing those, yeah, we spent a lot of money. As you can see back there, I built a chicken coop with a little fence, as well as a bee hive. I don't know if you can see that, but starting to make some passive income for ourselves. At least the bees are passive, and the chickens just need to have some feed, which was not a lot. It's only 250 liters, as it's only 30 chickens for that coop. But I go ahead and continue building a road because I've been using this grass a lot to go to the store. I thought we would build a road. So once the majority of the road is built here, as you can see, we're just stopping now. And I'm going to pick up some chunks of wood that from some trees I cut down As you saw in the last load of wood there, we had some different style of trees that I cut down in the first episode, second episode. So we did some more of that to make this path that, as I said, goes to town and right to the store, and I've been using it a lot. Figured we might as well make it a real path here. So we're pretty low on funds, under 4 grand, and things are getting a little tight. So we're gonna start thinking of different ways of making money and progressing the series here. I don't want to do too many episodes as it's my first series, and I'm learning lots about what to do different in the future. But as I get up those last, I thought I spotted something, but no, I just continued down. There's a couple stumps, and of course the stumps we just cut down from all those trees. Need to be cleaned up, and I think I do that just on my own term and time. As you've seen that before, it's kind of boring, but we're just returning back to the shed right now, and we're going to put down the front loader attachment and wait as we finish building roads for today. I just looked there because there's another log or stump there, but we'll get that with the grinder. There's a big bump there that I need to go back and fix eventually. But yeah, so we go and park this. Well, actually, sorry, we're dumping into the wood splitter here, or wood chipper. We're dumping those couple chunks of wood. The trailer that I had set up, it wasn't quite full, so I'm just topping that up with the wood chips now, so that when it's closer to the ultimate time to sell, which I think is in November or January, we're gonna wait for that, obviously, because the price is only 100 something, and it goes up to 400 by January, March time. So I just fill up that trailer right to the brim and make sure it's ready to go so we can pull it to the store as soon as the price is right for those wood chips. I'm liking my little setup here. It is working well. There is some new ramps that I downloaded that we can try out in a future series or in a different area of this map. As you can see, our sorghum is growing quite nicely. That's what we have planted in the field. The intent was to use that to feed the chickens, but since the coop does not have that many chickens in it, it doesn't need a lot of food, so we're actually going to sell that. We'll make sure we plant a more profitable crop coming up here soon in the next couple months. I think August and September we can plant barley or wheat, which are another good crop. We're just going to keep a little bit of that food, so we may put a silo somewhere so we can use that for the chickens. They don't need a lot, so we only probably need one harvest, and that could probably last us for a couple of years feeding those chickens. Obviously, we should maybe look at upgrading those, but having a little bit of trouble with this front bucket, just scooping up that little tiny chunk that I was having trouble with, but got that one done. So this should be the last load for the trailer for it to be completely topped up and good to go moving forward. So in our next episode, we're going to be hopefully harvesting, near the end of it, we'll be harvesting that sorghum crop. I know I do some more tree cutting to make some more funds, and hopefully soon we can buy a new tractor, as we've been using this one the whole series so far, 17 hours on this Massey Ferguson 165, which has done a great deal of work and worked out really well for us. But see you later, Take care, have fun, and stay safe out there.